Spoiler Sleepover is sponsored by Gore Clown Shop.
Do you love all things horror? Books? Movies? Podcasts? Of course you do. Well, come on down to goreclown.com.
Original artwork by an indie horror fan for indie horror fans.
Use code SLEEPOVER at checkout to save 15% on your whole purchase.
Oh, and did we mention? Gore Clown is the only place to get official Spoiler Sleepover merch.
So don't forget to use Sleepover to save 15%.
Stay indie, suckers!
Greetings, ladies, gents, and our non-binary friends. Welcome to Spoiler Sleepover, part of the Nerdcamp Network. Join your hosts, Jason, Michael, and Rob, as they bring you on a slash-tastic adventure through cinema. Now, enjoy the show. It'll be a real scream of a time.
Oh, you couldn't eat a horse? Rob could eat a horse.
I ate a pizza.
That's not a horse.
It was delicious.
Was it horse pizza?
It was vegan and gluten-free because my body hates me. Doodly-doo. Hey.
Sounds like a horse. Welcome back.
Welcome. It's 40.
Oh.
40.
40.
40.
40.
I'll be 40 next year.
I know, that's why I didn't want to say it. I wanted you to say it. Come
Everything
to terms,
hurts.
baby. That's right, ladies, gents, and our non-binary friends. We have 40 episodes in season 2. This is actually our last final actual episode of season 2. As we talked about previously with our wrap-up. Our wrap-up was like our nice end. This is more of our epilogue, if you will, to season 2. We're gonna spill some beans here, kids.
Beans. They are the magical fruit.
The more you eat, the more you accidentally shit yourself.
Sometimes.
In our case, definitely.
Yeah. It's like yeah. Okay. Never mind.
But we're not here to talk about shitting yourself. At least not today.
Not today.
We are gonna unveil some secrets that we've been hinting at for quite some time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it outright, Rob. I fucking hate you because
no,
this is
you
your idea.
Don't. You love me.
But this is your idea. We're gonna tell you about season 3.
3. So I had it's super strange the way this pieced together. I themed season 2 slime, but that was it. It was just an aesthetic theme. Had nothing to do with our top 3s. I was just like, I like slime. Jason Michael said, I like slime too. And I said, great. And so we just ran with it. Mm-hmm. I thought long and hard, that's what she said, about season 3. And I said, I want a name and the season to go hand in hand. And I wanted a really good theme on this one. So this season, we will be going through nothing but bad movies. Now, arguably, the way this is going to work out is Jason Michael and myself are each going to pick 20 movies. So that'll be 40 movies total. We are not going
40 episodes.
No, we will not be going through all 40 movies. We will be doing 10 each from the 20 each that we've picked. So each week we will be rolling a 20-sided die, and whatever number it lands on, whomever's episode that is, that's the movie we do. So if Jason Michael's week comes up and he rolls his die and he lands on 6, then we're picking the 6th movie on the list and we're watching it. They will be in no specific order or anything like that. We will be going through these movies. We are going to be picking movies that we have never seen or that we think the other person could potentially hate. Now, if you have been listening along the whole time and have gotten to the tail end and finished season 2, you've probably already heard my taste in music. My taste in movies. Jason Michael doesn't necessarily enjoy most of those, looking at Child's Play and a few other choices that I've made. But that being said, I will now reveal the title of season 3. Season 3, the season of suffering. That's right.
Sound effect.
We will be suffering through this season. Now, the cool part about this,
Suffer with me.
yeah, is we will be uploading both of our lists. So there will be 40 movies out there that if you want to go through and watch all 40, you can.
And you're crazy enough.
But at the end of every episode, we will reveal what the next movie will be for that episode, for the following episode. So you'll have the list. You can watch along and suffer with us. This is the best opportunity for all of you to interact with us because we want you to go along on this horrid journey with us.
I'm not going to say I'm sorry because I'm not, but hey, welcome to hell.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. I'm really excited to do this just because my brother and I used to have this thing where we would just roll the dice, pun intended, find a movie randomly on a streaming app, generally Amazon Prime or Netflix, because they are really good at just giving us shit when it comes down to horror. And we would suggest it to the other. I'm like, I just watched this movie. It was terrible. You should watch it. And then we would. And so we're going to go along on this journey too. I already know, I kind of already gave it away a little bit. I am, for the most part, going to be using 2 platforms to find these movies. Now,
I'm going to have to get Netflix again for this shit. Fuck.
I will be making it, my list at least, accessible. There'll be no rentals required. If you want to watch along, everything will be free. I'm going to encourage Jason Michael to do his best to do the same. Make sure that these are all accessible so that anybody and everybody can watch along. We want people to go on these journeys. Now, a trailer may look terrible. That doesn't mean that the movie's bad. But that is what we're going to be going off of for our lists is we've never seen this movie. I've seen the trailer. It looks like shit. Maybe we should watch this.
There's probably only going to be one movie that you have to rent if we roll the dice for it. You want the Flying Spaghetti Monster to give you cash dinero? Well, suck a dick. You get nothing.
Just out of context. Nobody's going to understand what's going on. Oh, man. It's Pontypool all over again.
No! What the fuck is going on?
So, yeah, Season of Suffering. I've been working really hard behind the scenes all through Season 2. Like halfway through Season 2, I started working on this season, on Season 3. I still have some more legwork to do. I've got a few other things that I got to finish up, but this is an exciting season for me. I think I can speak for both of us. We're both mortified, but really excited. You've all heard our new format as well. So that will be the format for Season 3 as well, and probably foreseeable future. We had a lot more fun. We don't feel like we are doing work. It feels more like we're having fun with this stuff. So we want you suckers out there to have fun with us. Suffer with us a little bit.
Makes it easier to edit.
Yeah, I bet. So I don't know at the point in time that this recording is coming out if TikTok still exists. The shutdown has officially been announced. We will, yes. So all of that hard work I've done for TikTok may have been for nothing. I don't really know, but the upside is some of the editing I've been doing and some of those videos that I've been posting on there, I will find a way to format that so that it can be on our other social medias and whatever.
On the gram.
Yeah, on the gram. And whatever new fandangled app comes out to replace TikTok, the way TikTok replaced Vine.
Oh, I was
think about your bottom
Vine the other day.
Yeah. Bet your bottom
Vine.
dollar will be on it. Yeah, I miss Vine. Vine was the shit, dude.
I'm interested to see. It's also, I feel like it's going to be a lot of movies that I've probably been told to watch before, but I just have decided not to or haven't really remembered to. So definitely interested to see some of that. I hope that I could stump you on at least a few.
Yeah, and this is what's got me excited about this. This is giving me a reason to step outside of the mass produced big, $1 million movie production and watch some more indie films, whether they're good or not.
Watching Ed Wood, baby.
I mean, but he's so good. He's yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're trying to save your own skin here. I remember what you said about Plan 9, you fucker.
Yeah, well, Plan 9's a completely different thing.
You watch your mouth.
Ooh, I like that. I was going to say I need to sit down, but I already am. I need a pillow. So yeah, that is it. It's a short little blurb of what season 3 has to offer.
What a 40th episode, regardless, though.
Yeah. In just a few short weeks, you should be seeing the Earworm playlist coming out soon. Working on that still, but it should be out and ready for you to rock and roll or hippity hoppity to whatever song happens to come on. And that will carry you through for the next couple of months while we're gearing up and getting everything set up for season 3.
You're going to be in a weird fucking mood on that playlist. Just like, man, this is fun. And it switched genres.
Yep. It's going to be awesome.
Right? Little happy childish Gambino and Norwegian black metal. Sick. All right, cool, great, fantastic.
Yeah. It's going to be fantastic indeed. There's going to be a lot of aggressive music. The best part is we've mentioned all of this, but we have to keep in mind at some point during the playlist, you're going to have to listen to Death Clock.
Not at some point. At many points.
I will.
I'm pretty sure I said Death Album 4, and then I think I said Death Album 2.
Yeah.
So
and we're both gonna have our picks of songs off of those albums because we're both fans of Metalocalypse. I'm not nearly the diehard that Jason Michael is, but yeah.
Let me give you a little hint for Death Album 2. You're gonna get Bloodlines. That's my fucking favorite song off that album.
I want the Duncan Hill Coffee theme will be on there because it
Hell
has to
yeah. Oh my god.
Such a good song. Such a great moment too. Just pouring hot coffee in the crowd and their faces are melting. It's so awesome.
Half the crowd got cream, half the crowd got scalding, burning coffee.
Yep.
And lost their face, man.
Hot and creamy.
Delicious.
So, again, that is season 3, Season of Suffering. The socials will still be active. We will still be posting on there. Get ready on top of Season of Suffering, the movie and the movies and podcasts that we'll be doing. I have tasked myself with an upload schedule. So there will not be a day that goes by that there is not a post. That is correct. 7 days a week, we will be posting. So you'll be seeing things. There's a legitimate schedule, so you'll catch on to the pattern within the first few weeks as to what's going on. But leading up to season 3, keep an eye. I'll be dropping you some pretty cool teasers, some awesome photo work that I've been working on, some artwork, stuff like that. That all leading up to the countdown of season 3. Now, before we close this little episode out, our 40th, if any of you have any suggestions for some movies that we could suffer through, throw them at us. We are both working on our lists as we speak, but let us know if you have a suggestion of a shitty movie or a movie that is, most people love, but you hate. Let us know. We want to know. We'll watch them. We'll give you our feedback. Who knows? Maybe it doesn't make it to one of our lists, but we'll both watch it and go, this would make a great live stream. You are part of this. For the millionth time, this is your podcast. We want you to be part of this. So join us in the suffering in season 3 until we all suffer together.
Sleep tight, suckers.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Spoiler Sleepover. But the fun doesn't stop there. Go follow us over on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. And of course, check out our sponsor, Gore Cloud, and use code SLEEPOVER for 15% off any Spoiler Sleepover merch. So until next time, sleep tight, suckers!
Spoiler Sleepover is sponsored by Gore Clown Shop.
Do you love all things horror? Books? Movies? Podcasts? Of course you do. Well, come on down to goreclown.com.
Original artwork by an indie horror fan for indie horror fans.
Use code SLEEPOVER at checkout to save 15% on your whole purchase.
Oh, and did we mention? Gore Clown is the only place to get official Spoiler Sleepover merch.
So don't forget to use Sleepover to save 15%.
Stay indie, suckers.